Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. So we're underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Good combination to the head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Halfway through this round here. Nice block by El Terrible. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Well off the mark by El Terrible. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. The babyface assassin's got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
This guy is beating. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around, but you have to let it go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Good block there by El Terrible. A crushing two-punch combo by the babyface assassin. El Terrible is on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Barrera is now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. The babyface assassin's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. There's another left hand from him. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Seconds to go in this round. The babyface assassin's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Okay, listen.
And round number 3 is underway. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by El Terrible.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Is hit by a counter punch there. That was not well targeted by El Terrible. Right to the head with that right. Right to the belt line. Nothing there on the punch by El Terrible. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
The babyface assassin speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Unable to score with the hook. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. And that's the end of round 3.
Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
The babyface assassins up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well-placed hook. Halfway through round number 4. Combination to the head. Barrera's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he could do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. The babyface assassins putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Barrera's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
Double that jab. That will put us in position. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Round number 5 has arrived. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Hard charging with that right hand. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Good right hand. Little double jab to the head. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Up and down, side to side.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unable to land clean by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by El Terrible. Well-targeted counterpunch by the babyface assassin. That straight right, unable to connect. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by the babyface assassin. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
The exchange was something special. The baby-faced assassins making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Man able to land an uppercut. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The babyface assassin's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And he returns on that exchange. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Good block there by El Terrible.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter. Nice one. He's hurt.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. The babyface assassin's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
Not able to land the headshot. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. El Terrible's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by El Terrible. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by the babyface assassin. Barrera's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. He just missed that shot up top.
Move your feet.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. And the round comes to an end.
No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. Just throw.
Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. Barrera's up on Teddy's scorecard, but we know with what we've seen so far, this could change quickly. He's been hit.
Yeah, he has a bad habit, and he's been hit for one reason. That bad habit of pulling back from punches. Every once in a while he does it, he gets away with it, but every once in a while he misjudges the distance, and he gets nailed.
Side, move your head.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Unable to connect by El Terrible. What a good counterpunch by the babyface assassin. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. El Terrible's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Good return fire that time. He missed with that headshot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You got this one.
A well-targeted classic 1-2 by the babyface assassin.
That's it. That's 1-2. You need to capitalize on his mistake, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Stuck at him. Uppercut.
Get out of there. Come on, kid, focus.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by El Terrible. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Barrera's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. The babyface assassin's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving. Down to the body.
Eat it out. Eat it out.
Still
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. We come to the end of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Well, it's a very closely contested fight, isn't it?
Yeah, it has been, Joe, but it's going to be up now to the judges. Hopefully they have their eyes wide open because they're going to have to look really closely, not just at the action overall, but who's landed the cleaner, more effective punches.
Off the target by El Terrible.
Good work.
Barrera's defense is paying off now. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Come on, side to side.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The baby faced a solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Barrera's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Missed the body shot. And that's the end of round 10.
You need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. No need to get excited.
To me, this looks like a fight where one guy's pulling away from the other. I know it's very close on your scorecard as we start this 11th round, but you can see where the momentum lies.
Yeah, the momentum is in his control. He knows it, and he's the only one who can give it up right now. And I don't think he's gonna.
El Terrible's punch didn't come close. Blocks it away. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. The babyface assassin. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And he's holding. "90 seconds to Barrera's crack." Oh, a big shot comes home for him. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. El Terrible's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying